Alright, hello. More Endwalker today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for because, my, my friend wants to go watch a movie, but I don't know what time. I know it's sometime later today, but we decided between like 3 different movies, and I don't think he's off work yet, so I don't know what we're gonna go watch, but we'll see when we get there. So I don't know how long we'll be streaming, but I'm gonna try to get through it as much as I can. But in case you missed any part of the stream, I'm gonna turn the volume down for myself. Sorry. In case you miss any part of the stream, it's gonna get uploaded on YouTube at youtube.com/soramoto. Of course, follow me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/soramoto for more streams. And if you want to be notified of those future streams, hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/soramoto. That is also the place to get in contact with me if you want to join my little giveaway that I'm doing for the game. Wait, this is the wrong way. Yes, no, I'm going the right way. It was my 50 follower thank you thing, but I want people to DM me or mention me on Twitter. I'm pretty sure my DMs are open, but in case they're not, mention me on Twitter. Say, hey, I want to be part of the giveaway, and just, you know, show me that you're following the channel, and I will get you into it. Because I need to be able to contact you in case you do win. So, yeah, hit me up on Twitter for that. I also uploaded the previous parts of my Endwalker stream. Parts 1 and 2 are available up on YouTube right now. I did not set up a playlist yet, but they are the 2 most recent videos in the channel. But anyway, my directions were easy to follow, I hope. In any case, you stand now before the doors of Numenon, Charlene's grandest collection of books and tomes. This building is actually only an entrance, and one of many at that, for the archives of Numenon extend deep beneath the surface like the roots of a tree. The vast halls of the Great Google Library pale in comparison to Numenon's endless maze of subterranean... Oh, is this the one from the cutscene? Any citizen of Charlene is free to enter and peruse its shelves. Only Archons are afforded access to certain restrictables. I've dispatched Y'shtola and Raha. How come she says Y'shtola, but not Graha? Meanwhile, Elise and Alfredo will help me continue my search through the stacks open to the general public. As a non-citizen, you are only permitted to browse the first floor here at the entrance. Can I actually walk inside of it? Oh man, look at it! Oh, this is the top floor. Oh man, I wanna go down there. I've always wanted to be in a building like this. When I went to San Francisco very recently, we were surrounded by like large buildings, and I just realized how much I love being in the city just because I love being surrounded by like tall structures. I don't know what that is. Like it wasn't claustrophilic, more like the idea of being surrounded by huge structures. I don't know, it's pretty impressive to me. I wish we had walked deeper into the city. Long ago on an island... Oh, by the way, my allergies are acting up, so I'm sorry if at some point I just like have to shut down the audio, blow my nose. There lived a rugged man by the name of Yumkrip. That name sounds very familiar. A student of astrology, and he divined a flood of terrifying proportions would soon sweep over the lands of Eorzea. Oh, it's Noah. To their horror, the strangely churning waters drove the people towards the ocean. It was there, however, that Yumkrip's crew hauled them aboard his ark. But the danger had not passed. A towering wave approached, threatening to smash the vessel to pieces. He teleported. I like the idea of going through the trouble of creating a ship, and at the very last second, just teleporting away. Abandon the ark to those redeemed reddened peaks. They journeyed to the coast where they built a new ship, intent upon returning to the northern seas. They landed on the beach of an island and settled upon that very spot. That settlement prospered and grew, and in time it became the city of Charlian we live to this day. I see. Oh, there's more than... Am I just learning about Charlian? On the banks of the Thaliac and the Dravanian hinterlands, a Charlian colony once thrived. This settlement was originally established as a mere outpost to study the Ethereal Sea in the year 1311 of the 6th Astral Era. Scholars dispatched to Eorzea and found the facilities wanting, and their demands encouraged a gradual expansion. Oh, so that place that we went to in Dravania was old Charlian. This area was further inundated with the Eorzean students hoping to share in the renowned wisdom of the Charlians. The Forum passed a motion to recognize what had become a flourishing town as an official Charlian colony. They called it Charlian, which led to no small amount of confusion when discussions turned to the subject of the motherland. If pressed for a name, would simply refer to it as Emporium. Goblins and right. They named it Idleshire. Yes. The following chapters go on to introduce the most prominent features of Idleshire. This book does not appear to contain additional information on the Forum or cover the history of Charlie in greater detail. Oh, that's the wrong book. Oh, that's cool. I can just like flavor text. Man. Oh, it's so cool. Look, I know it is exactly the same floor as the floor that I'm on, but just the fact that I can't go down there makes me want to just go down there. Oh look! Oh, and these are the little elevators they use to go down. That's pretty neat. I like that. I like that. Civic policy and other matters of import were decided in the Ecclesia, a public forum at which every citizen was eligible to speak. Too many people. Too long debates. They're gonna go into fucking senators. 99 senators. Thus was the Forum as we know it today conceived and created. I like your outfit, man. Have you ever gazed at the skies and above and contemplated the mysteries contained therein? Alright. Looks like we got about another hour and a half. Another short stream today. That's my fault. I should have. I told him I was gonna stream earlier to compensate because he wanted to hang out after a certain time. But I didn't take into account that what I was doing would take this long. But yes, we'll be done here in 5:30ish. Abukei some think the dome above us be finite space, yet amongst the leaders, think of our Edge One scholars' depiction of a boundless sea of stars has firmly taken root. This heavenly sea remains an unreachable. Hold on. Are we saying that heaven is like a physical place? Oh, Ali discovered the rotation of the sun. They launched Dalamun and sought to expand beyond the Earth. This book is on the wrong subject. I know, I just want some flavor text, damn it. I'm gonna read all these books. I hope it's just a novel. Have you put learning before your health and neglected to feed and rest your body as you should? For all the world's mysteries that drive us to reckless abandon, we have such very few years of life in which to achieve our goals. I am forever 20 summers young. The number itself is unimportant. You could be 19 or 23 or 40. Thank you. During the chaos of the Sixth Umbral Calamity, Mooncrab, founder of Charlian, bore witness to the madness and savagery of men. Brought to the brink of despair, upon raising a settlement on an island no longer empty, he instructed his people thus: renounce the ways of war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason. The Charlians took to heart the words of their savior, and thenceforth served as stewards of wisdom. Upon a foundation of accumulated learning, they built a homeland unlike any other, a nation born from strength of minds rather than strength of arms. With knowledge of economics came shrewd trading. With knowledge of agriculture came bountiful crops. Engineering brought wells and sewers, ending squabbles over water. Wealth of expertise could be bartered for wealth in coin, and the more their wisdom spread throughout the world, the more mankind as a whole would thrive. So, no fighting, Shakira, but books, and lots of books. Well, holy shit. Are you telling me this is bigger than the Great Google Library? I beg to differ. I don't care. I know that they probably wanted it to look infinite, which they probably should have. I'm sure they could have made an effect to make it look infinite. But, you're gonna tell me this is bigger than the Great Google Library? I don't think so. Did I miss any of the books? That was it, right? Sorry, were you waiting long? I wanted to make sure I'd borrowed at least a few promising volumes. Alphino and Cryo should be along shortly. I was delayed in similar fashion. As far as I could see, no titles in Archon stacks mentioned the final day specifically, so you had no choice but to start with the tangentially relevant tomes, if there are even that. The plan is to skim through as quickly as we dare and share our discoveries as we make. I think I should have went here before I went to Thavnair, but whatever. It would have been nice to invite everyone to the estate. Plenty of comfortable places to read and a ready supply of hot tea. It's not about little pleasures, is it? You miss your home. It's been difficult. After our arrival, we managed to speak with one of the family servants and ask how things were. These motherfuckers got servants. It seems our dear father has instructed us that even if Alphino and I were to return to Charlian, we were not to be allowed across the threshold. A harsh measure indeed. I hope that our efforts to understand his position and that of the Forum will perhaps lead to reconciliation. Well, it sounds like the country was built upon disaster and the community coming together, and then as soon as they were saved, they just started fighting each other for scraps. So I understand why they want to keep the area small and secluded, but that's kind of dumb. Where's your family at? Oh, he's not from here. He's from Ilsevard in Corvos, coastal region opposite of the island of Thavnair. The Allagans founded the city in the fertile land and by ship brought in the subjugated tribes of the Mikote and to serve as laborers. Earthquakes during the fourth calamity. Did you just walk back across the water? My ancestors, however, chose to remain that they might prevent the remnants of Allagan technology from being misused. For the past 50 years, Corvos has been under Garlean rule. Oh, wait, that's the part of the map that I was staring at last time. Garlemald renamed the region Locus Amonis. Aminus? When I was a boy, a nearby town came under the jurisdiction of an illustrious imperial family, the nobles of House Darnus. House Darnus demonstrated a singular interest in Allegan civilization, so my tribe was forced to consider a plan of action. For some time already, voices have been raised in favor of abandoning our ancient customs. After all, the Allegan Eye no longer pass to our eldest children as reliably as it has. Fear of discovery eventually tipped the scales, and the decision was made to bury our ties to the knowledge and traditions of Alleg. As the last child born of the Allegan Eye, I was given over to the custody of friends and the students of Valdicion, who had me registered as a Charlian citizen. Ah. I even think I was taken in by Archon Louisoix, was he not? Stories of adopted waifs and rescued orphans are more common among Charlians than you might think. Yet regardless of our origins, we are all provided with an equal opportunity to learn. And with sufficient oh my god. What? Perspicacity?
Perspicacity.
The quality of having a ready insight into things. Quality of having or showing good powers of judgment. Okay. We outsiders can even earn the vaunted title of Archon. This is exactly why I have such love for this country. I like how his ears twitches, and why I wish it to remain a nation in which its citizens can be proud. Excuses, I like that. It's just, well, you know, the world's gonna end, but we're gonna go deal with this little thing. Oh, that's so cute. The Corvosi rebels still seek to slip the yoke of their imperial masters, so the fighting is far less fierce than it once was. Flying carpets? That's so cute. I love them. Come on, butterfly. Let's wait for Yashola and Alfie. Okay. I must say the pickings were quite slim indeed. Mrs. Krell has already flickered through every history book devoted to disasters, one of the few which barely made mention of them. As such, we will be looking into sorry, I just got a message. In the research papers of the Umbral Calamities, as well as articles written by prominent forum members. Perhaps their knowledge of the final days come from an unexpected source. Might I ask you a few questions related to the final days? I'm the only one who didn't witness the events of Amaral firsthand. And I fear I may be overlooking critical details. Oh, that's true, we did see it. I'm your guy. I gotta remember to end this quest as my gunbreaker, because I forgot I was wearing my pirate outfit the whole time. Now where to begin? What kind of phenomena did the ancients encounter as the final days drew nigh? Oh god, this is a quiz. I don't think they summoned primals per se, right? It was just the one. Am I wrong? The chaos extended to the ancients themselves, causing their powers of creation to spiral out of control. Fear and despair manifested in terrible, tangible fashion. Meteors raining from the sky, fire erupting from the ground, and indescribable abominations around the streets. The arts of creation. To the best of our knowledge, however, these techniques will not preserve their past on. Ishtolo surmises that the closest known magic is that of the summoning rituals promulgated by the Asians. Okay, that's what I thought of it. Was there aught else of note which heralded the approach of the final days? Alvin, he can answer this one. Oh, okay. A keening sound that rose from the land itself. I'm glad that they're giving me like a refresher to see if I remember. I like this is exactly what I wanted. Ever since they started introducing my character talking a lot more, was, don't give me, give me a bit more options that aren't just the same exact thing, And I understand that this isn't gonna lead to a different outcome, but at the very least, it'll lead to a change in dialogue. A keening sound? Wailing. Okay. The ground was crying out. To be considered the harbinger of doom must have been quite distinctive. Probably quite loud. Jesus, can you imagine if the ground started crying? To get rid of the calamity. Did they not summon Heidelin to get... Is this not... Yeah, they summoned Heidelin. I'm remembering things summoned. I thought that Zodiac caused the final days. I'm stupid. That's gotta be the easiest question in this quiz. We do not know exactly how Zodiac brought salvation to the star, only that by his godlike will were the laws of nature set aright. And once the balance was addressed, the ancients offered up a further sacrifice to heal the ravages of the final days. Lives sprouted anew, and it was these fledgling souls they intended to render until Zodiac, a trait that would have allowed them to resurrect the shades of loved ones absorbed in the primal. Might have had Finat and her fellows not manifested their opposition in the form of Heidelin. I see. The final days were happening, so it sounds like the ground... It sounded like they were compounding in on themselves. They summoned Zodiac, who somehow saved their star. And, to, I guess, to appease it and to keep it under control, they had to summon sacrifices. Not summon, but like they had to give sacrifice. It does make me wonder what the Telephorites really mean when they speak of bringing back the final days. We've seen what they're doing with those towers of theirs. Is forcing people to summon primals as kind of catalyst? Are they attempting to mirror the conditions caused by unstable creation magics? Or are they simply using the final days as a figure of speech? Well, I'm glad that there's that little quiz, even though I got most of it wrong. Where are they? Where's Alphina? Oh. Many floor members are also researchers or professors. I'm gonna change it now before I forget. I'm the last, am I? Will my extended search for the Archon stacks produce one or two possibly useful books? We're around to learn of the source of reflections from the Garum oracles. For its potential to cause panic and confusion, that tome was deemed apocrypha. Oh. Fake news. Even less likely that knowledge of the uncentered world, not to mention the hordes of final days will be left sitting on a shelf for any curious scholar to find. Yet when you confront a Master Fortunal with knowledge of the Telephorite and their machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they pose a threat. He seemed adamant that the Forum wouldn't know if the final days were truly upon us, which only supports the conclusion that whatever privileged wisdom is guiding the Forum's behavior, it is being kept secret from the rest of the nation. Huh. Not that I mean to excuse myself from reading duty, but whether they contain mentioned final days or no, these books could yet hold something of value. I wanted to go hang out with Fangirl and Orion James Tavnier. They're just chilling over there while we have our little library adventure. I like that it's just all over the floor. I like the amount of books they have. Yishol's got all these books on her, and Alphina's got a decent stack, but of course Gra has a bunch more now. At least he has like 2. What about your studies? Were you able to find any books on the subject I mentioned? Yeah, I was told to live out the best life as if I was 20. And they was well spent. Should you wish to read them again, a map at the reference desk will point you in the right direction. Yep. Tea break. My neck and shoulders are gonna calcify if I don't stretch my legs and walk around for a bit. You know the last sound down in the harbor, don't you? Come and meet me near the outside tables and I'll treat you to their coffee. It's quite good. Thanks, man. this place is idyllic. These things, I love these little structures, little gazebo structures. So good. I want to go into the city again. I do like that there's one coffee shop. Not coffee shop. I know it's not a coffee shop, but it reminds me of this town that was being built. My friend wanted company because she was doing DoorDash runs, and we ended up coming across this town. Oh, what was it? No, we weren't doing DoorDash runs. Oh yes, no, we were doing DoorDash runs. And we had found we found this coffee shop in the middle of nowhere, and we found this place nearby that it looked like the entire town was built around the coffee shop, because that town was literally being built around the coffee shop. And how do I know this? The mailbox, like the communal mailbox for the community, was by the coffee shop. It's really funny. I'm sure it might have been a temporary position because the coffee shop was like, you know, a building that you could type an address if you were Googling it. And also because the houses are still being built. But I like to think that everybody, I like to think that it's a town that's small enough that you would just walk down to the coffee shop to get your mail. How very Charlene that no other gourmet cafe has sprung up to compete for customers. Before we place an order, why don't we ask a few questions to engage the mood of the city? How about we order now, so that by the time we're done talking to people, our food is ready. Ali say, my buddy. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yay. I like these little tailing missions. Who are you? Excuse our interruption, but we were hoping you might share your thoughts on Zlefroy and their Have you talked about our Lord and Savior Satan? Wow. Wow. Aw. That's so sad. Wow. Wonder what that other guy has to say. Really, out of all these people, these are the only people we've been talking to? Man, fuck you, lady. What you got for us, get gone? What can I offer you today? Ugh. Oh, he likes her. I used to frequent his cafe on occasion in between lessons at the studio. I heard you guys left and never came back. Heard you all got disowned. I had expected complete strangers to be so familiar with our situation. Well, it is House Levier. No matter how discreet Master Fortune may have been, news of your family's doings never stay secret for so long. What brings you back to the city now of all times? You have questions, and only Charlian has the answer. Have you heard anything about the final days? Oh, this is the place that everybody takes their pictures with their Starbucks aprons. That's what you're here to find? Information on this apocalypse? Unfortunately, your patrons appear to be unwilling to speak with me. Well. You're a visitor, right? We should be able to pass you off as a server with none the wiser. Strike up some friendly conversation while you're setting down the food, and you might just get the answers you're looking for. And you gotta do the thing. That's a spirit. Oh no, DoorDash, or Diner Dash. Tea set is for the chatty group sitting by the water's edge. The omelet is for one of our regulars. Omelets for Gisela. Kote ordered lobster. Not too bad. Oh, I thought it was gonna be all at once. I forgot it's just down there. The Telepho, who? I've never heard of them or their final days. My friends and I are somewhat uninformed. Oh, they're just a bunch of Instagram kids. If you want to hear about ritual arcane practices of the 6th era, I'd be happy to talk your ear off. Oh, it's just gonna be in order. Oh, I will. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. It's like a heated tray, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's begin. No time to waste. When will these fools grow tired of spilling each other's blood? You know what they say about remaining neutral. Huh. Tia? Like Graha Tia? Urbane banter with a smile. At last, the all-in big lobster is mine. That would explain why my friend has been rushed off his feet. It must be a busy time to be a gleaner. Collectors of sorts that travel the world procuring things that we haven't gotten here in Charmian. Oh. Wow. They're fucking buzzards is what they are. I like his outfit too, actually. I thought that when I upgraded my lever that I'd be able to make all of these, but it's actually extremely limited, at least from what I've seen. I don't know. So they don't know anything. Ah, thanks. Wagging tongues. Leaves. I like that the leaves just became crafting leaves. I think it's really funny. There are all these blue quests that I want to take a look at though. Off stream. Give me something to do off stream. I might actually even save that for another level 80 class.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
I'm sure those coffee cups exist on Etsy.
It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Charlian? Graha said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently.
They are gleaning.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait! Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
Are you saying you guys have a big library and then an even bigger library? What a bunch of nerds. Like, I don't even want to fly here. Just like, give me the ability to walk around, you know. You found something, haven't you? Is he still? We made some investigations, and we found some gleaners. It only sent the request directly from institutions and bureaucrats, but yes, they answered the form. Sudden increase in traffic and cargo. They must be hiding something. Numenon's archives contain no information. Maybe they're moving all the stuff from Numenon down to Labyrinthios. Form claims to be so occupied by duty of such pressing importance. I'm calling it here that Charlian's actually the Telepheroi, the forum. Now the Gleaners, official agents of the state, have been mobilized on an unprecedented scale. It's weird that the Gleaners are like official, like they just seem like Ravagers. Should I bring my gun? As for myself, there are a few more subjects I should like to research. Are you gonna come with us? Cool. My friend pointed out to me that you don't need wads to move around. And I never thought about that. And I could totally just assign other keys to these. I definitely don't need Q and E to be these buttons. And an R is an auto run. T does nothing. Yeah, all these. Okay, well, that's something. That's something. Oh. Huh. You know, maybe these keys are a bit more organized than I thought they were. It's actually crazy how much of the keys are keyboard. It's just these 4 buttons down here that are not assigned to anything. I mean, Q and E, wholly unnecessary, I think. Maybe I'll keep S as like a walk behind me thing. But other than that... Labyrinthos is not too far from here, but you may find a path a bit disorienting. Yay! Oh, come on. Walk faster than that. I can walk faster than you. Where are we going? Yeah, we should probably run. Over here, serpentining. Now we run. Try to keep up, thank you. He just sprints. I need her walking speed to be faster than I am. I like their little This feels like the most game they've ever made the game. She just teleports away. I never even bothered to go over here. Huh. I like the new giant quest markers they have. Whoa! Oh, hey, look! This is where that cutscene was. I can just walk in here. This feels like a seat of government that probably shouldn't be allowed to go in. I love the. You know what? I love the Oh, I thought I could sit. I love the spiral aesthetic. Of Charlian. I am tend to like spirals quite a bit. Ah, here's the airship. Look at it, there's no one there. Well, we're all here now. Man, cryo. So, I had this theory that the games have like naming conventions for all these characters, for like all the different types of races, right? Like how all the cat characters usually have like their tribe name, which is just a letter, apostrophe that, like Yashtola or Graha, as part of their name.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
Wow.
In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Nice. I feel like I was supposed to see this in the daytime. Or it'd be cool if it was always daytime.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Charlian itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
That seems excessive.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Where does everybody
Aren't
else
those
live?
people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then. Ugh.
Oh no. What the fuck?
Did you call to me just now?
Heidelin?
No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Sus. Crazy. I like the idea of having like a projected sky. Like you could just make this place daytime to make it easier working. I'm a hauler. Oh, they don't even know what they're doing. Intéressant. Oh, and there's the etherite. I should probably attune. It's called the Arc. Oh, I thought it was called the Archon. One more load to take out and carry in. I remember when I thought those were part of the expansion. I was like, what is that? Yeah, you're here to help and give me more headaches. Okay. There, so who is this guy? You look like a robot? I was like, you're smaller than a Lalafell. Oh, that's cute. Midgard Stormer rides on the Lalafell's head. For every item they bring in, there's any more inventory somewhere else. I bet they're working with Garlemald. We would do well to learn more of what specifically the Gleaners are being tasked to do, as well as who is tasked to do it. Might have to cut stream soonish. I like that I'm leaning down for her. I'll turn my charms upon this Gleaner here. We can compare notes afterwards. Marmots. All I ask is information. Grizzled mice. Okay. There are beasts out there? What the fuck? What do you mean there's beasts out there? How big is this place? This place looks big, but not any bigger than yeah, I think the fact that it's like a concave thing makes it feel smaller than Favnair, even though that may not be the case. Oh, and look, that's the other half of the island I'm not allowed to hit, huh? That giant force field over there. They're doing a lot of interesting things with the way that the layout is, the land is laid out, I'll be honest. It's pretty cool, but at the same time, it's a lot less believable as a result. Damn. Should have got my sack ready. These guys look like where the wild things are. What the fuck? Northeast, is that all the way to the top right there? How many ether currents did I find the last time? 4? Sounds about right. Look, I just heard it. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's up there. I just want the ability to fly as soon as I can. That's one of my favorite things, is being able to fly everywhere. Is that a building I can go inside of? I thought the doors opened. Nope. There's a big sign. No injury. Fine. Yeah, reminds me a lot of Scala at Kylo. Charlian does. I would like to at least attune to this ether right before I go. Because I have to go, I think, after this one. Damn it. Oh, I was gonna go up there anyway. Ah! The game has tricked me once again. He's up on the cliff. I bet. No? Then where? I feel like I already would have walked past it if it was around. Fine. Okay, I was gonna say, you wanna die so badly, you die. What the? Glorified rat catcher. There it is. Wow. Joke's on me. Maybe if this casting meter didn't take so long. I don't know why the mana cutter has always felt slow to me compared to all the other mounts. I know they all walk at the exact same pace, but I think it's funny. Caught one rat. Ah, there it is. Thanks. The marmots seem to be unharmed. Why y'all just got beasts here? What the fuck? What happens to the marmots? They're the guiding authority behind Labyrinthus, after all. Okay. Are they gonna try to build another arc for the final days? Didn't they already say that doesn't work? Suitable for consumption and easy to breed. Sounds like they're building up an arc again. They're doing the raw seal solution. Oh, the sun's rising. Interesting company, keep friend. Who are y'all? We're students of Baldesion. Wise and practical. Never hurts to try and gain a broader perspective, doesn't it? Well, you seem reasonable, Aaronville. Ah, thanks, man. You've been great. Where'd you get your coat? I want your coat. We confirmed that the order for its ambition operation did indeed come directly from the forum. They don't know why. Forum contacted the Gleaners Guild ship when they put their people to work 4 days after the Telephora made their chilling declaration. As seasoned travelers, the Gleaners keep abreast of news from every corner of the world out of necessity. Thus, I am inclined to trust that their calendar of events is accurate. This undertaking was a sudden and unexpected development, yet I find it hard to believe that such a comprehensive restructuring of Labyrinthios and its archives could have been planned in so brief a window. Yeah, I think they're just trying to build an ark. They're not working with Garlemald, they're just trying to build their own ship. They were waiting for the right time to put it into effect. Yep. I like your Stolas drawing glove. How about we head for the Archeon? Oh no. Or her reverse drawing glove, I guess. I can't believe there's like monsters around this little area. Anyway, we're gonna cut it here after we go attune to that ether and do that next. I guess turn in the quest. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry for cutting this stream so short. It's once again my fault for the music. I didn't think it would let me. It was my fault. I just, I ended up staying up late, and then I also woke up late, and then, I don't know, but, I did get a stream in there. I will be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully at a more reasonable hour, but we'll see. Who the fuck knows? Later tonight, however, much later in the night, the troll. Tonight I think we might be doing a Divinity 2 stream. It sounds like we're starting over. Who knows? But we'll see. Behold the Archeon, as Numenon serves as Charlene's literary archive, so does the structure house the city's wealth of material data. The architecture, too, is similar. The building you see is merely the upper entrance, an access point to the vaults carved into the cliffside itself. In those vast rooms are stored countless samples and specimens, as well as the detailed records which describe them. In manner speaking, the Archeon contains a physical history of Charlene's unwavering dedication to the accumulation of knowledge. Alright, then the clock ticks closer to me finding a different class before I throw all of these experience points away. That might actually cause a hiatus between Endwalker streams because I need to find a class level because all my other classes have one. We'll see. We'll see. I actually did want to do Red Mage, but we'll see. But I'll have plenty of days where I can't stream anyway. It's just that the next couple weeks would have been prime streaming time. I definitely don't want to spend too long away from it because I don't want to, I don't want to take so much of a hiatus from it. That's not right. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If you missed any part of it, once again, it's going to be uploaded at youtube.com/Soramoto. Follow me here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Soramoto if you want to be twitch.tv/Soramoto if you want to be included in the little giveaway I'm doing. Send me a DM on Twitter at twitter.com/Soramoto to take part, so that way I have a way to contact you in case you win. That's all I got. Actually, no, that's not true. I have this also. Buy some merch. Store.streamelements.com/Soramoto. I've got a couple shirts. I'll put some hats up, actually. That sounds like fun. I'll put some hats up with a little logo on it. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Probably tonight. Anyway, until next time, stay safe, take care, peace out. Bye!